Hi everyone, it's Stephanie. It's been so long since I've done a video. I kind of took the summer off. I've been trying to practice my crocheting more, so I mainly did that most of the summer, but I signed up for some swaps at Creating the Crafty Life, so I've kind of been starting to get my mojo back. I've been wanting to do a couple more things, and so I did a tag swap and an altered letter swap over there, and I wanted to share those projects with you. This paper is the pad that I used for both of them, and it's an older one. It's an older one that I've had for a long time, but I've been hoarding it because I really love the papers in it, the designs, and it really fit well with the theme of both the swaps. So I went with this for both of them. They have a lot of the roses and a lot of the vintage colors. So I thought it's really pretty. I love the flowers in this paper. So anyhow, this is what I use. None of the papers that I use are in it because they only have 2 of each design, but that's what the pad looks like. So for the tag swap, the theme was teacups and roses, and my partner is Maya. Hi Maya. So this is what I made for her. I've had this gorgeous girl swap for a couple months now, and I've been dying to use it. I've colored her up a couple times, but haven't used her on a project. So I use my Copics for the image, and this is the paper on the background is from that paper pad. I distressed all the edges, but I didn't ink it. I just left it white or kind of cream with the I kind of used paint actually, so I distressed it with paint. But anyhow, I layered this paper on top and distressed that with walnut stain. Then I have this one popped up, and that's an embossed piece of paper from the Hot Buy packs pads at Michael's that they have right now. So they have a set of embossed cardstock. So this is from that, and that's also distressed in the walnut stain. And I have that popped up on chipboard. And then so is my little girl. She's popped up too. And there's some cheesecloth in the back. I have this piece of lace right here on the side. And then I have this lace underneath the image. Let's see. These... Where did I go? Oh, these my mom gave to me. And thanks, Mom. Here are some Recollections leaves that I distressed too, or inked up. And then these are flowers from my stash. This is a Michael's flower. This is an I Am Roses flower. Let's see. This flower is from my mom too. And this is a Wild Orchid Craft flower. This is a fabric little ribbon flower, a little birdie paper clip that I just glued to the back. Here, this is from Alicia's Glitz and More. I got a whole bunch of these little angels from her. And let's see, here's some pearl trim, and then there's this lace trim there. So, oh, here's one of my butterflies that I've made, and then some seam binding. And then on the back, I just made the little tag. Oh, and I made this little poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. The swap has been fun. Thank you. So that's the tag. And then for the letter, my partner's name is Lisa. So she told me that she wanted an L for her first name instead of a letter for her last name. So, and she said that she liked pink and vintagey colors. So the theme for this one was laces and pearls, and every time I thought about it, I just thought of Marta, you know, and her channel's name on here is Laces and Pearls. Hi Marta, if you're watching. So when I was making this, I totally was like thinking about her and all of her projects, and that's what inspired me for this letter. So this is the paper from the pad, and I just Mod Podged that to to the front and the back. This letter I got at Michael's, and it was in that their section where everything is like $2 to $7, and they have a whole bunch of, like, you can get the frames there and the little metal pieces. Anyhow, this was, but they're all like 70% off right now. This one was in there and it was 70% off, but it was white up top and it was blue at the bottom. So I just sewed the whole thing, and then I painted it this cream color, and then I Mod Podged the paper to the front and the back, and then I put this lace all around the letter, as well as the flat back pearls. And then I have this dangle, this dangle lace on top. I love dangle lace. And then this, I layered this lace on top of that. On the side here, I have a metal piece that I embossed with that shabby pink embossing powder. And then I have this Prima trinket right there, and the ribbon, or the ribbon that was on it was like this gray color, so I just took that off and made it and tied a pink one to it. I made this little bead thing. I'm not really good at making little charms or anything, so I don't know. I kind of connected it. I made the chain connect from here because I didn't want to poke a hole. I could have poked a hole right there and bent this up or something, but it was just easier, I guess, to just connect it like that. And then the way that when you hang it, she wants to hang it up on the wall, the charm faces out, so I thought it worked out. So anyhow, I cut this is off the, the flat back strand, and I cut these off and I put them all over the letter. And then for my cluster, I have this applique here that I cut apart, and then I layered it on top of each other. There's a piece here, and then there's another piece back here, and then down here. And then I put this, this is from Hobby Lobby. I just cut pieces off of the strand, and then I glued them in. This is also from Hobby Lobby, these pieces here. And let's see here. These flowers are all from Misty, that she gifted to me in that rack, all those flowers that she gave to me. They were super awesome. If you didn't see, she gave me a whole bunch of flowers. Thank you so much, Missy. So I'm using them, and they look gorgeous on this letter. So these are all from her, except for this one. This I got from Alicia's Butts and More. And there's a little pearl tucked in there, a butterfly. Here's more of that applique, and up there, and flower. And then I have this lace going up and down here. So that's my letter. I hope that she likes it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I hope that you guys enjoy my projects. I'm glad to be back doing videos, and I hope to do more in the future. So keep an eye out for all my projects. I'm excited. I can't wait to do more. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.